Man, that was funny. The torture. Oh,
Yeah.
my arm's starting to hurt.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was so good.
It's pretty good.
My arm was so starting to hurt. I just wish we had controller on more.
Yeah.
A snake. Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place.
That sounds really nice.
No longer needs us.
There were never liars and hypocrites in war before.
It was great.
Yeah.
War was the
You
best.
should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring
think it's more
chaos
like
and honor back
having
to
a
this
war for just,
world
like,
gone soft.
The sake of conquest.
Conflict will breed conflict.
defense.
New hatred
War
will
out of
rise.
fear or
Then
greed.
we'll steadily expand our
Straightforward
sphere of
greed.
influence.
But as long as there are people, there will
for
always
your
be
country.
war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already
feel like that's
killed most
addressed.
of my comrades?
That was...
I enjoy killing in other games.
You did it.
So the general
Yeah,
case
he's
is
correct.
Joy.
Why do we keep coming back to these video games?
There's a killer inside
Because we
you.
enjoy it.
You don't have to deny it. We were created to be
enjoy
that
friction.
way.
ultimately.
The friction of killing. Yeah. I think this game vastly asks
The terrible children.
questions
That's what
about
the project is
autonomy
called.
and why
It
do you do what you
started
do
in the
than Bioshock.
1970s.
Bioshock is so stupid. It's just like, ha! You're dumb for following our instructions. This is like,
Yeah. I mean, this has a little bit of that.
well, no, it's like you're dumb for following our instructions, but I understand why you do.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
because you enjoy the killing.
Yeah.
That line is so directed. I don't know if it's intentionally. Well,
It has to be. Yeah.
it's
The
just
combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
It's like, maybe you should think about what you do, but I get it.
Cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies.
Instead of you're a sucker.
he is like us.
Yeah.
He says that. He's the
Later
clone of
intentionally
our
aborted
person that we
six
control.
fetuses
Yeah.
To encourage strong fetal growth.
understand.
You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices.
Over like an
to
altar,
murder
or-
before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before
I
was
want to
even
think that
born.
Snake's like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking
But
about.
Recessive genes aren't necessarily
That's
weaker.
not-
That's not how it works.
This guy.
Also, he'd probably be short and,
they too are
you know?
progeny.
Or maybe,
Genetic
maybe
lengths,
Snake is like,
but they're
is that
different.
how that works? I don't think that's how that works. I can't
Completion
quite
of the
remember.
Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Naomi,
Thanks
how do
to
genes
modern
work?
DNA, they were able to identify more than 60
The
soldier
TNF
genes responsible
isotope.
for everything
Epsilon.
from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the
injected
genome
them.
soldiers.
That's it.
That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991.
Observe the clip.
Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the
Ocelot
soldier
standing there
genes.
projecting.
The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or
Man,
biological.
tanks are so fast. You wouldn't think they
Poison
are.
gas
but-
Yeah,
detection
they're pretty
units
fast.
And the anti-sarin injections. They were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you.
I don't know what that means.
That's right.
We're all fairly
We
symmetrical.
are all on the verge
I
of
think
death
it's something
at the
else.
genetic level.
Not
We don't know when or what
Exactly.
Visible.
disease
Yeah.
will occur. That's why we
No,
need
it's
the old
fine.
man's
That's why
genetic information.
Ocelot lost his arm.
One
Now
big boss's DNA
No, you can't
so
die.
you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
should really call Otacon to hack these ropes.
Look behind you.
That'd be funny if he was always there and just like whenever Ocelot's about, or whenever Liquid's about to like wind up and punch you, he's like,
The
what?
girl kept calling me the next
Meryl.
stupid woman, falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details,
Glad they
why don't you
told us
ask
what that
your
was.
precious Colonel Campbell?
I don't remember him saying weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, I'm
We probably
listening.
have to talk to him.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that,
Aerial
P-2
weapon,
bombers just lifted off of
aerial.
the Air Force Base. They're carrying
Control system.
6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Anti
What?
warhead.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of
Aerial.
Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a
Yeah,
figurehead
it's cut
here,
my hair
but I'm
somewhere.
still officially in command of this mission.
Yeah.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
He just like
Colonel,
opens up the boardroom.
If you do that,
Hey, call off strike.
It's okay, Snake. The truth
Who
is,
said that?
Foxhound was already
Call
the
the strike.
subject of an undercover
Figure out who
investigation.
said it.
Hold on.
Transferred to this
That could have been
mission
someone
just before
important.
the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out
Who's
of
left?
here, Snake.
Meryl?
Maris.
Are you sure?
She's here.
It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel,
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
Guess we can't count on that.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What
Do you want to say
happened?
goodbye?
Snake the Colonel!
It might be
Roy
the best.
Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Exactly.
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
If he were alive.
Busy man.
You know what? I could see this as being a reason to want to assassinate somebody. You know, that guy
On Alaska.
who decided to order a nuclear strike on where you were. If you escape,
Prepared a
You know,
convincing
You might want to
cover
kill
story.
him.
yeah.
We'll simply say that the terrorists
I mean, I'm down.
exploded a nuclear
Makes sense.
device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
Why would you?
that's
Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm getting it.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
I think
Our
you put an
country's
apostrophe.
dirty little
you don't.
secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate
What?
at the precise...
Oh yeah.
That's,
Kid.
I can't read that.
Let's get out of here. I've never seen Knight Rider, so I can't remember. It's an indie bar.
It's cute. It's like, gets a little fast.
If you win,
just saying it's an
you
indie
might
bar.
still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
What?
If you cross
I
this
only got
road,
two.
you fall. At this height, it will kill
How fast do you
even
need to kill this guy? Go.
They won't let me go.
What? The timer! There's no time!
Jesus.
How short are these boss fights?
I don't know, but come on.
Okay, back off. Okay, maybe not. This is pretty easy. Uh-oh.
How do I get up?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Oh! CQC! But...
That's sidestep.
Oh, you fool. Oh, he's dancing. Oh. You got owned.
Ah!
You're dead. Oh, nice. Stomp his feet. Or his hands. Use your feet to stomp. Stomp with your feet. I don't think that's doing it.
No, it's not good enough. No! Good job. I don't even know if there was enough time. Like, you know, at that point, I had 1 minute.
I think you could. If you hadn't... If you... Yeah, you could.
Is there a reason to use that throw? Like, when he's attacking you, maybe? If you don't knock him off, he's not invincible. But otherwise, he's invincible. If you
Oh, he got me.
Get out of there! Clumsy idiot. He's invincible.
No item.
It's going to blow!
Did they give me more time? Or have I just been getting rid of this so fast? Oh god.
I think you've been just...
Oh my god.
You can choke him. I don't know if that would help, but whichever button it is that you need to hold. Oh no, that's what happened when he threw me. Okay. I just thought I screwed up or something. Get him. Get him. Oh, that would have been a good...
Good
I'm
throw.
dead? That's what's wrong?
What's wrong? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty funny thing to say. What's wrong, Snake? Ugh. Tell you. Yeah, they give you more time. Because he doesn't talk. They start you at 3 minutes instead of at
That's
like
great.
2 minutes. Try other buttons. Yeah, push all the buttons at least once.
What's wrong, Snake?
Whoa! I didn't try to choke him, I tried to throw him.
Maybe you have to time your counterattack.
This is not going on.
He used abilities that you can't have.
Nice shot!
Oh! I even got one!
But you couldn't get the second one. Couldn't follow up. Maybe the trick is you just keep tapping circle. But at a rate that won't cause you to do a kick. Nope. It's just immune after the third.
This could work. out of there! You gotta not get yourself in a cycle at all.
What's wrong, Snake?
No! Oh, got it. That looked like his dodging pose. Oh, you're cheesing it. You're cheesing it. Keep going. This is beautiful.
We should fight as warriors. I wish this were a little more like the Gray Fox fight.
Yeah. That's a good fight. Such a good fight.
I just mean, you know, it'd be like training.
Yeah.
It's about to tell me that it's gonna blow. Oh.
Snake!
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Yeah, take it. Take it.
What?
I tried to teabag him.
He got some more. He got more life. What the fuck is this?
I don't know! Maybe I'm supposed to throw him off. Oh, you take him out of life and then you throw him off, maybe?
He fell off though, and then he got back up. Bullshit.
Look this up, because I don't want to get in that position.
Bullshit.
Try not to die.
Ah!
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Yeah. Throw him off. At the, when he's out of life.
Ugh! Ah! Ah!
Wrong, Snake! Better hurry. It's going.
Ah! Ah! I can't. You can't escape that.
I don't know. I don't claim to understand this fight.
You got in that really good cycle for a while, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Have at you, Snake.
Just gotta exploit range. Exploit his range.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
This might not work out well for me. See that part where I dodged his kick?
Better hurry. It's going to blow! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
If you one hit, get out of there.
The one hit is the most dangerous thing that you can do, because then he goes invincible and then punches you back. Damn, that was close. Except for the part where he...
Have at you, Snake. What's wrong, Snake?
Come on, Blaine. It's the basis of all combat.
Ah!
First person. It's the only way. I'll never expect it.
No! I screamed at the same time that he screamed, so I didn't hear it.
I see.
I was so close.
It's pretty close. Ah!
I want to know what to do there. Like, I don't even think you can get away if you only punched once, you know?
No, it's because you messed up. I didn't get a solid hit on the first one. So.
That's why you can't exploit damage sometimes. You know? Because if you miss that first one.
Well, I don't think you're more accurate when you're closer.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
The perfect everything. It's basically over if you don't knock him over the edge. Until it's right.
Better hurry. It's going to
Damn it!
Should have dodged it.
What? I didn't know! That's why you need a dodge roll in your things.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just gotta punch him into the corner. So he starts punching back.
have at you, Snake.
Damn. Just don't punch him in that corner.
I say a couple things. Don't come at him from angles. Try to come at him straight on. Like, left, right, or top down.
God damn it!
This is a lot
So
easier to see.
squirrely.
Make sure don't follow him when he's invincible like that. Like, wait a little bit. Let him get some time on you so you can set up a spot in the corner.
I'm just not gonna go to that corner. Fuck that corner.
Let him uninvincible before. Let him
Too
become
much
invincible.
time.
Huh?
It's too much time.
No, you have plenty of... What are you talking about? We're not losing based
shit.
on time.
I couldn't escape.
We have lots of
Couldn't
time.
escape. No, I mean, he sets up for another attack after he's invincible.
You're getting attacked anyway, so... The strategy's not working.
Have at you, Snake.
That doesn't make your strategy right.
I mean, who knows when he... Just gonna line up for the right.
Just that corner's a bad
You got me in the lower left.
He just always does it. The lower left and upper left. But he never seems to do it. Oh, he did do it there.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot.
Maybe I can bait out an attack.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Get him.
I think it's a certain life at which he starts
Yeah.
to switch to them.
What's that? The weirdest thing.
No, no.
This is hard, man.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Maybe you should work on baiting out attacks earlier. We've got lots of time. That's not an issue.
How about you, Snake?
What, you know? Maybe he just doesn't attack. Maybe you really just have to get him before he gets into stance. But you still have to be accurate.
Once he gets into stance, it's over though.
Once he puts up his dukes. Should probably do some damage.
Oops! Just walk off. Seems like a nice good use. Come on!
Up on the D stick. Well, now you're really out of time. Like, you're actually running out of time now.
Oop. Dodge that kick.
Expertly. Roll off the side. Or maybe if you only hit him in transition.
Ah!
It's going to blow!
No.
God damn it! God! Look, I'm not trying to do this. It's just.
You've got plenty of time.
I have some time.
No, you've got plenty of time. Nice.
Suck it, Lobo.
Damn it. If only I just knocked him off.
In that time, that was an awesome round too.
I was way ahead of him.
and it was like, what do we do?
Yeah.
He just.
He should have, I don't know. He should have telegraphed it more. Or he should have just fallen off. He should have been a...
The final punch knocks him back however far he needs to go.
If it were Metal Gear Solid 2, he'd fall over as a limp body, then you pick him up.
Snake.
That was fun.
Oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl.
But this game is full of that stuff, where it's like,
Are you
what is the last move? The finishing move, you have no idea, and you get killed.
The helicopter might have
Oh,
been
it
fine.
wasn't that bad.
We don't know.
We don't know. I'm gonna say it could have killed you.
Even to torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too,
What's worse than torture?
just like you.
You're a strong woman.
It seems like anything worse is just other kinds of torture.
That's what I was gonna say. Whatever it was that was worse, you describe it as torture.
Gave me the strength to go on,
All
but I was
encompassing.
scared.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
Arrested Development Season 4.
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
I have to take this.
This is important.
Don't worry, time freezes.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
So is that him saying, "Don't worry"? He'll
live.
Where's
He'll make it.
Otacon?
Yeah.
You should say Otacon.
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
No. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake,
Yeah.
it's freezing outside.
Shadow?
I need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Quick, help me lift this metal
Hurry
gear.
up.
Gray Fox comes back for the last days to give him a shirt.
Hurry.
What?
She found a vest.
Sure.
Looking good, Snake.
What? The best stuff. What the hell?
They just both
It's
picked
just
stuff.
why pick stuff up.
They found a vest.
Wear some clothes.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Can't go out in the tank top. It's freezing out there.
That's what they just said that.
But
it's too cold.
Yeah. No,